Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. I hope you had a great week. So, I had a message for you today, and it is, you are worthy. You were born worthy. You were always worthy. So why am I saying that? So my talk last week was about giving to receive, right? You have to give out to get. But are you comfortable receiving? That's the trick here. You can give your whole life, but you have to be okay to receive. Because if you're not receiving, then you're not filling up yourself. Your giving is really small. You think you're giving a lot, but you're really not. It's restricted. So, one of the things that stops us from receiving is unworthiness. I know personally, that was the biggest obstacle that I've had to overcome in my own belief system, is that I was worthy. And it has stopped me from doing a lot of things because I didn't feel good enough, worthy enough, whatever. But I'm here to tell you that you are worthy. You've always been worthy. You were born worthy. We all were. It's a God-given right. We're supposed to live a blessed life, a loving life, a great life. But if you don't feel worthy to receive, then you can't live those things, because you have to be able to take and not just give. You have to be able to take, and you have to be comfortable in taking. So what makes us not comfortable in taking? So of course we're born, and whatever environment you're born into, begins to shape you. It could be your culture, religion. If it could have been a hateful environment, a poverty environment, anything. Or something happened to you that shaped you and made you believe that you're not worthy. And another thing that hinders our receiving is, as parents or loved ones or friends, we feel guilty, and we take on the burdens of paths that maybe our children or our friends took that weren't the best. And because we love them so much, we're feeling pain. We're feeling their pain. And, we don't want to take because we feel their pain, and we don't want, to be happy because they're in pain. But that's not the way you need to do it. That's not the way. You can't help them if you have nothing to help them with. And the only way you can help them is to become big enough to help them. And the only way you become big enough is by receiving. Okay, so it's like, I can't get sick enough to make you feel healthier. I can't get poor enough to make you feel richer. Or I can't get sad enough to make you happier. But what I can do is become happier and then help you become happier. Then I have stuff to give. I have love to give. I have blessings to give, everything. But you have to fill up your own self. You can't pour from an empty cup. So you have to fill up your own cup. How can I lift you up if I can't lift myself up? So in order for life to get better, we have to become better. We have to become bigger. And we have to be okay receiving. We have to feel worthy of receiving. You are worthy. Do you know the miracle that you are right now for just being here? Your chances of being here on this earth, of being born, are so small. It's crazy. So you are a miracle, just there as you stand or sit. So you were worthy. You were always worthy. You were born worthy. No one has to give you your worthiness. No one has to tell you your worthiness. In fact, by loving yourself, you will open those walls up, break down those barriers so that you can receive. Because how can you expect someone to love you if you can't love you? And also, how can you think you're given love if you don't love yourself or don't feel worthy of receiving love? So think about it. It makes no sense. It's not balanced at all. So you have to be open to receiving. So here's how you can do little things every day. So when you wake up, say thank you. Thank you for waking me up. You can just say thank you to the air. I don't care. And then tell yourself, I know that it's important that I feel good. And look for moments throughout the day to make yourself feel good, moments of happiness, because your power is in the present, right? All you have is the present. So anytime you catch yourself feeling funky or whatever, center yourself and say, it's important that I feel good. What's going to make me feel good right now? Maybe you take a break, go for a walk, dance, whatever, sing a song, anything. But, make yourself feel good. So when you wake up, say thank you. Say, I know it's important that I feel good, because then you're putting yourself first. And then say, I am worthy of love and blessings, right? Because you are worthy. And then the last thing to say is, I am open to receiving love and blessings today. That's it. Say that every day. You got to do these things every day, because you didn't get to where you were overnight. It happened in many, many nights, right? So you're going to have to do this every day, but it's because it's a self job, you're responsible for your own journey in this life. It's a solo mission. I'm responsible for my journey. We're all responsible for our own journeys. And that's why, parents, it's hard to say, yeah, I can't feel bad for my child, but know that everyone is on their own path. And eventually they will figure it out. But, in order for you to help the world and help life and help your loved ones and help your generations to come, the only way you help them is by being the best version of you, whatever that is. And, feeling worthy, knowing you were worthy, you were born worthy, you were always worthy. And know that I love you. So I just want the best for you. I want you to feel happy, and happiness is an inside job. So please click like and share. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Prayers to my first responders, prayers to my family and friends. Know that I love you and I'm always thinking about you. And thank you for watching.